Now, if the sun is placed in the 4th house from the Lagna Lord, what does this mean? Sun's placement of 4th house from the Lagna Lord means sun, what is the most important planet in the horoscope? The Lagna Lord. So the Lagna Lord's placement in the horoscope shows where is the life's meaning coming from, where is the most of the effort of the person coming from, where is the person moving, which direction is the person taking, which tangent the person wants to move towards. So here, whichever is the manifestation of the Lagna Lord, whichever direction it is moving in, whatever its objective is, sun to its 4th house placement will try to bring in the 4th house perspective to what the Lagna Lord wants to achieve. So if the sun is placed in the 4th house from the Lagna Lord, what is the 4th house of a planet from the other planet? It is to bring in the peace, the tranquility, the happiness, the satisfaction, the assets, through its own characteristic, through its own manifestation. So sun, through its leadership, through accountability, through how the person will lead from the front, will try and bring in the peace, the tranquility, the gains, the satisfaction in meeting the objectives of the Lagna Lord. So if sun is placed well in the 4th house from the Lagna Lord, they are placed in good houses, sun is placed in good signs, then sun will bring in a positive perspective, will bring in assets because it is in Kendra from the Lagna Lord. And so at home or wherever the Lagna Lord is, sun will, or the person will try to bring in through their own leadership or accountability, the person feeling at home in that placement, feeling at home, feeling at peace, feeling satisfied within that placement, within that work, within that objective, and then try to make assets. So trying to make assets in the objective of the Lagna Lord to responsibility and accountability. If a sun is not placed well, then it could bring in challenges through ego, to pride, peace and tranquility will be spoiled. So now I'm taking an example. If the Lagna Lord itself is placed, for example, here we are taking the example of Lagna Lord placed in the 2nd house. So what is the objective of the Lagna Lord? The objective of the Lagna Lord is for financial security, to make more money, for bringing in the nutrition in the home, and trying to work with people, maybe move in the direction of the family through language, through how they communicate. The Lagna Lord is trying to achieve financial security, financial gains, material gains. So sun being placed 4th house from the Lagna Lord's objective means in the achievement of the Lagna Lord for livelihood, in trying to get the financial security, in trying to get the nutrition, sun will try to bring in the peace through leadership, through accountability. So if there are situations where the Lagna Lord is not being able to, or the person is not being able to meet the objectives, or they are running into challenges, the sun, or the characteristic the sun will bring in through its leadership and accountability, will try to make the person feel at ease, will bring in the motivation. No, everything is under control, I will take care of it, no reason to panic. So that manifestation will bring in, and I'm sure I'm going to achieve assets, I'm sure I'm going to make my bank balance, I'm sure I'm going to make assets, I'm going to get good conveniences. So that perspective sun will bring in. So important is not only how many houses sun is placed on the Lagna Lord, but what is the objective of the Lagna Lord, because sun will then try to place or help in the manifestation of the Lagna Lord through how many houses itself is placed from the Lagna Lord.